Jay Ducote here with ShopTOS.com. The outdoor shopper has everything under the sun. I'm with Amanda Vinay. And Amanda, what is this that we have in front of us today?
Well, Jay, I'm really excited about this. This is the Game Sled, and basically what this is this is going to be a lightweight, durable, multitasking game extraction device.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, it is.
But it sounds awesome. Why don't you go ahead and take it out of the bag?
Okay.
The Game Sled is exactly what Amanda just said. I don't know if I can even repeat that. But what it is it's a very durable tool that you can bring into the woods with you to get large game out. I don't know how many times you've been hunting personally, or if you know somebody that's been hunting, or if you know somebody that's been hunting and has gotten that trophy buck or gotten their antelope or their bear, whatever you might be hunting, and it falls at a place where you can't get a truck or you can't get an ATV right to it. So how are you going to get it out of the woods? Well, a lot of times with a big deer or something, you're tempted to grab it by the hooves or grab it by the antlers and drag it out of there. But sometimes that's not the most efficient way to do it. Or it can ruin the hide, and you don't want to do that. So the Game Sled is actually a device that's been around for a long time. It has a patent now where you can lay your game on this spread. I mean, it's like a durable tarp kind of a device with straps built in to tighten it down. You lay your game, you tighten it, it's adjustable, and then you can wrap it up kind of like a burrito or something, right? And then you can extract that game out of the woods. It is safer, it is cleaner, it's easier to drag, it reduces the drag. What you would find if you're just dragging the animal out, you don't have those problems snagging on the fur or damaging the hide in any way.
Right.
So it's really a great device.
This is actually just going to make your life easier whenever you're hunting and whenever you are in the woods and you do kill that 12-point buck. You want to have this to be able to get it out of the woods and not mess up the fur.
You saw the pouch that it came in, a camouflage pouch. It weighs 6 pounds, so very lightweight. You can bring it into the woods with you. And then when you unroll it and you take it out and you put your game on there, it's this bright hunter orange color. And that's going to allow you to safely take that game out of the woods without the chance of anybody mistaking that deer that you've already killed that you're dragging for a live deer and taking a shot. It's that bright hunter orange that we love to see. ShopTOS.com, the outdoor shopper, the toll-free number that you see at the bottom of the screen. That's how you can get your hands on one of these Game Sleds.
It's also really good with cleanup. It's so easy to clean. You just get the hose, spray it off, maybe put some soap on there, and you're good to go.
Absolutely. This is one of the things, I do have one of these in my personal arsenal, and I was actually using it in the Adirondacks. I was doing a black bear hunt, just like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of a black bear hunt. I was able to knock down a 250-pound black bear, and that's, well, probably
huge.
About 3 of you, huh? I don't, two to three of you. I still couldn't just throw over my shoulder and haul out of the woods. Look at me with a black bear. I couldn't do it, right? That's a beast of an animal. So fortunately, I had a Game Sled in there with me. It's rocky terrain. There's trees and everything. So there was no way to get a truck, no way to get a four-wheeler, an ATV to where I was. I had to haul that bear out. At least it was probably about 150 yards that I had to get it by hand. And so I had a Game Sled with me. I was able to roll the bear onto the sled, get the other side up, package it in, tighten it up with the straps, and then use these handles and some extensions and get it out of there. I had to drag it about 150 yards to where I could get an ATV to it and then to get it back to camp. And that black bear is now at my house. And I have the rug. The hide is intact. Didn't damage it on the way out. So,
that's cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's one of my favorite hunts, and the Game Sled was there for me.
Yeah, and it's actually it's going to be easy for women to use as well. I know when I've been hunting in the past, or I'm out there and I'll kill something and I can't get it out myself. This will really help you. Yeah,
absolutely. It's good for your back. You don't have to bend down. You don't have to worry about grabbing antlers or grabbing hooves or grabbing feet or whatever else you would do to get something out. And also, we've only talked about getting the game out of the woods. This is also a great device to bring stuff in. Anytime you're trying to transport something, whether it be a carcass like that, or if you've got deer corn and you're just trying to get it to the feeder, instead of throwing those 50-pound sacks of corn up on your shoulder and hauling it as far as you have to do, you can put 2 or 3 of them down and drag it using the Game Sled all the way to the feeder, dump it in, and you're set. It's really great. ShopTOS.com or the toll-free number that you see at the bottom of the screen. The Game Sled is waiting for you. Remember, All of the products that you've seen here today and many more can be found at shoptos.com or by calling 800-503-8671.
Thanks for joining us. Be sure to stop by next time where we feature more unique, innovative products tailored specifically for the great outdoors.